The claim that Goku absorbing SSJ God Ruin power scaling is proof that this fandom watches the show through TikTok clips. People act like giving Goku a massive base power upgrade broke the series when in reality it only solved a major problem. If Goku's body didn't adapt to that divine energy, his mortality would have capped his progression right there at the Battle of Gods arc. The scaling didn't break, the scaling just expanded. Here's what everyone keeps missing. DBZ fans will celebrate Goku getting a massive unexplained power jump in every single arc, but the second he absorbs SSJ God power scaling, everyone is suddenly a power scaling scientist. The real reason people hate God and Base isn't because the logic fails, it's because they wanted Goku to stay untouchable and one-shot everyone instead of understanding how ki suppression and adaptation actually work over performative arc.
One of the biggest themes in the anime Battle of Gods is that Goku mentally surpasses Beerus in a way no one else has before. Beerus has existed for millions of years, destroying planets, crushing civilizations.
Millions of years? I said thousands of years earlier, but millions of years just makes it even worse. Out of all those millions of years, what makes you think nobody else was determined to fight for their lives despite being fodder? I'm sure there was millions of species who did the exact same thing and they all died, as you mentioned. The entire premise is presupposing that nobody in Beerus' lifetime was desperate enough to continue fighting despite being weaker. Mostly because it's the same argument that could be made of other victims losing their amps and still dying. The reason why Beerus wanted to fight is because he had dreams about the Super Saiyan God. If Goku loses that power instead of retaining it through the means of you didn't give up, then why wouldn't Beerus care? Why would Beerus care?
Why remake Super instead of just animating Moro?
This is very easy to answer. Dragon Ball Super was worth it. Its value was so high for being the series that's carrying the franchise. And to mention the fact that Z also got a remake, so you might as well just call this Dragon Ball Super Kai. So in conclusion, we are going to keep the base equals Super Saiyan God concept. The salty individuals who hate this concept cry about SSJ4 Gogeta versus Kaba. The fact that the God form only gained value instead of losing value. Educated on God Ki. Fans misinterpreting information out of anger. Fans mad at the power scaling. Misconceptions about DB having no story. Misconceptions about who Beerus is as a character. And Toriyama realizing the fact that transformations and fights carry Dragon Ball.